All right, we're here with Kaylee, 3 years old, this little cute little munchkin, and she's getting checked. Her sister was checked. You probably saw the video. If not, go watch it. Her sister Mackenzie, 5 years old. So we're just checking her spine today. We were just talking with Mom, and that was a very interesting story. She, that wasn't a traumatic, was that a traumatic birth or no?
I don't know if it was necessarily traumatic
Stressful
for her,
birth.
but it was definitely stressful physically for her. It was definitely traumatic for Mom.
That was a stressful birth. So, I mean, long story short, she, this little one was a C-section, and you were in labor for 4 days.
Correct.
Labor for 4 days, and then when she went to give birth, they found out that she was coming out. It was a planned C-section, but turned out to be an emergency C-section because she was coming out face first. And why don't you tell the story?
So she was coming out face first. The way she was positioned in the birth canal, typically they should come out the crown of the head first. Their neck should be nice and straight with their back, and their spine should be nice and straight. Because she was coming out face first, her neck was basically at a 90-degree angle. And my doctor told me that had she continued any further down the birth canal, that she essentially could have broken her neck from the pressure of labor. So had she not already been a planned C-section, she would have been an emergency C-section anyway.
Yeah, so, I mean, just the stress of that is the fact that she could have broken her neck is in the position that she was in. Stressful enough to a spine. And so that's one of the reasons we want to get them checked, because of those stressful moments. We don't sometimes realize the effect of birthing process on these spines, on these little ones. She's got a nice subluxation stress point here at T5. I mean, this sucker was pinning all the way to the right, but it's just got a little break there at T5. She has one here at sacrum too, all the way down in her pelvis. Right there. You're doing great, Kaylee. Good job. So I'm just going to give this little one a hug and feel how her spine's moving. Can I hug you? Is that okay? We're going to dangle your feet down. Can we dangle your feet this way? Awesome. Yeah, so her whole right pelvis is locked up, all right? We call that a subluxation. So her whole right side is locked up.
And a subluxation is?
Subluxation is when the joints of the spine get stuck and they don't move right anymore. They can create misalignments, and then as a result, it stresses out the nervous system, the nerves, the muscles, the ligaments, the tendons, and it creates a problem at that local area, but it also affects brain-body connection, the communication network in the nervous system. So we refer to that as a subluxation, and means less than a dislocation. A person's spine is not dislocated, but it's not working right. It's stuck. It's not moving properly. And as a result of the lack of motion, it starts to affect how the body works. So she's also has a lower neck left. Feels like a C5, 6 on the left. She also has an upper right, C1. So C1 subluxation, C6, T5 in her middle back, and right sacrum. All right, this little cutie patootie. You doing okay down there? You doing all right down there? All right, so we're gonna go, we wanna go for a ride on this table over here? Yeah? Let's go for a ride. So she's watched Mom, Dad, and sister. So this is her first adjustment ever. So ready? We're gonna go down.
She has been talking about going for a ride on this table for 8 weeks now.
8 weeks. So Supergirl, we're gonna fly up here, okay? Ready? We're gonna fly all the way up here. Good job. And you're gonna put your face right in there. I'll open that up for you. We're gonna put your cute little hands down here. Can you put your cute little hands down there? Good job. All right, Kaylee, when I start adjusting you, she was wondering when I was gonna dust her. Kaylee, you're gonna feel me squish you down, okay? Can I squish you down? I'm gonna squish you down. And you'll feel a little pop. Good job. So checking her sacrum out. There's couple ways of different doing this. You can look at the butt folds and see if one's higher than another. Like her right side is a little bit higher. I could see there's a little rotation to her pelvis. We can look at leg length analysis too. But I was just feeling this whole right side locked up. So we're going to adjust that over there. But all right, Kaylee, can you flip over on your back? Can we turn over? Wow, good job. We're going to check out your little piggies. Is that okay? Just her navicular on this foot feels stuck. I'm going to pull on your little toes. If anything hurts, let me know, okay? I'm smiling at you, but you just can't see it. She's very serious right now.
She is taking it all in.
You're doing really good. I'm going to check your little knees. All right, so I'm going to use this little instrument on her knees. This is called an activator. Kaylee, I'm going to use this on your knees. I'm using it on myself first just to make sure. Let me use it on your finger so you know how it's going to feel, okay? Is that okay? Did that hurt?
No.
No. So we're going to work on these little knees. It's going to help you run faster. You want to run faster? Dance better? I've seen your dance moves. You have pretty good dance moves.
No, that's not really bad. I got poop when I got it.
Oh. In the bath?
Yeah.
That's news to you, Mom. And I'm just going to adjust this navicular. Wow, you're doing so good. I'm so proud of you.
Kaylee, is Dr. Dave doing a good job?
We're going to come up. Ready? The table's going to come up. You might slide down. I got your belly so you don't slide too fast.
She's usually very quick to give an opinion. I'm a little surprised.
Ready? We're going to slide down. Good girl. We're going to go to this table. You remember how to get on this table watching everyone else? Awesome. We're going to flip you over this way. My goodness, she's a good observer. You got Minnie Mouse. Hi, Minnie Mouse. Okay, I'm going to squish you this way, all right? So adjusting your sacrum, getting on the sacrum, and pushing. Good job. Nice job. Ugh. Ready? You're going to jump down here. Ugh. Awesome. Let's go back to this chair. Can we go back to this chair? Are you surprised at how well she's doing? Or no?
A little bit. A little bit.
This is very light, I could just, it's a good arm workout. So I'm checking to see what I did so far, make sure it's moving right. So yeah, it definitely feels better. So symptom-wise, like asthma, she deals with some asthma allergy stuff too?
She's never been diagnosed with asthma, but she has severe allergies. She, every single night, She wakes up complaining that her nose is stuffy, asking for tissues. By the time she was 2 years old, her pediatrician had prescribed her 3 different allergy medications, Benadryl, Claritin, and Flonase. She weighed 20 pounds and had a liver the size of a pea. I was not comfortable putting all of that medication into a teeny tiny little body that didn't have the ability to filter out all of those toxins.
So interesting. Upper neck, right?
Mm-hmm.
Plays a big role. Sinuses, allergies, head, things of that nature.
Mm-hmm.
Now listen to that if you didn't hear her. By the 2 years old, she was recommended 3 different medications. Flonase,
Benadryl, and Claritin.
Benadryl, and Claritin. Putting that into a little body, right? So, Miss Kaylee, you're going to feel me push this way. Good job. That was awesome. That was smooth.
Are you loosey-goosey for Dr. Dave? Let Dr. Dave move your neck loosey-goosey.
See all those sounds? There's little popcorn in your spine, Miss Kaylee. We're getting all the little popcorns out. That was so smooth and so perfect. You got a double snap atlas. There was no stress there. She did. Did she sleep good?
Other than the few occasions when she wakes up, yes. I don't know if I should say sleeps well. I don't want to say restless either. She moves a lot. But I know that as a child, I moved a lot. So is that normal or is it common?
Yeah, could be common. How you doing over there? Did you do good?
Yeah.
You did so good. I am so proud of you. Give me 5.
She was ready to give you a hug. I
You can
think
give me a
Dr.
hug.
Dave
I'll take
needs
a
a
hug. Can I
hug.
have a hug? Thank you. Oh my goodness, that was the best hug of the day.
Kaylee, did he make your back and your neck feel good?
She did great. I mean, that was amazing, and that's how easy it is for these little ones to get adjusted. But we're going to keep track of her because I'm curious how she's going to do with allergies and just health in general. We also did a food sensitivity test on her, and we found that she has some food sensitivities because of asthma, allergies, and some sinus stuff. Those are some of the things that can cause this. So we did a food sensitivity test on her. I don't remember off the top of my head what she has.
The 2 big offenders were cow's milk and gluten.
Cow's milk and gluten, the most common ones. So, but great adjustment. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.
Want to say bye?
Thanks, Dr. Dave.
Bye.